This
here are
conference will now be recorded.
like uh, 30 people are there. Let's take up the first type of question. So out of these 30 people, this is the first person from the left end. This is the 30th person if you count from left end. This is the first person if you count from right end, and 30th person from the right end. So this is right to left and this is left to right. So out of these 30 people, let's say there is a person A. Person A. The position of A from the left end is, let's say, 15th position. The position of A from the left end is 15 out of total 30 people. Total number of people in the row are 30. Now, if the position of A from left end is 30, my question is, what is the position of A if I count from the right end? Total people 30 there. Adರಲ್ಲಿ if I count from the left end, A will become 15th. Then what is the position of A from the right end? So right end ಇಂದ ಕೌಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ A ಎಷ್ಟನೇ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಇರ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂತ. Is it 15, 14, 15? Okay, I'll take a simple example with some less number of people. Let's say there are 5 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? So total number of people here are 5. Now, let's say this is the position of A. A is 4th person from the left end. A is 4th person from the left end. Then what is the position of A from right end? The position of A from left end is 4th. Then position of A from right end is 2, right? But in this example, you answered 15 just because you subtracted 30 and you subtracted the position of A 15. So remaining is 15. You said the answer is 15. But in this case, you did not say that 5 minus 4 is 1. But you're saying 2 because you can count it. Right? So what is the difference here? So the answer is not just 30 minus 15. So when you subtract 30 minus 15, see what do you get? Total number of people are 30. Out of this 30, if you subtract up to A, now you get 15. 30 minus 15 is 15. So that 15 is only the number of people on the right side of A. Number of people on the right side of A. In those 15 people, which you said 15, right? So in these 15 people, A is not included. Right. So total 30 members. Out of 30 members, if I subtract up to A, up to these 15 members, now we are left with remaining 15 people. But in these 15 people, we don't have A. So when do we get A? If I start counting from right side, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4. After 15, I'll get A. Are you getting this? After 15 people, I'll get A, which means the position of A is 16th position if you count from the right end. Clear, right? If I take this example, let's say there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's say there are 12 people. So if I count from the left end, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's say 6th person is A. Then if I count from the right end, we know that total number of people are 12. If I count from right end, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This 6 which I'm getting is the only number of people on the right side of A. But in this 6, A is not included. This is not A's position. These are the people before A. But if I want A's position, I will get A after the 6th position. So that is 7th position. So I can say the position of A is 7th position. Is that clear? Let's say in this row of 50 people, there are 50 people in this row. Out of them, if the position of A from left end is 20, total number of people are 50. If the position of A from left end is 20, then what is the position of A from right end? 31, right? So here it is not just 50 minus 20. So first thing we do is total number of people 50 minus 20. But after taking this 50 minus 20, we get plus 1 or minus 1. Right? You remember in which case we have to take plus 1 and in which case we have to take minus 1. So this is very important, taking plus 1 minus 1. Now in this case, if I take total number of people are 50. Now if I subtract this 20, now I'll get 30. When I'm subtracting 20, I'm excluding 20 people. In these 20 people only, I have excluded A also. But I'm finding A's position only. So A's position will come after 30 people. So that means after 30, I will get A, which means plus 1. 50 minus 20 is only 30. After these 30 people, only A's position is there. That is plus 1. Right? In this case, you have to take 50 minus 20 plus 1. Right? So the shortcut is, if you're finding the position of one person from one end, let's say from left, if you're finding the position of a person from left end or right end, so position from right end is equal to total number of people minus position of left end plus 1. Same thing, if you're finding the position of left end, then it is total number of people minus position from right end plus 1. Okay, this plus 1 is very important. Is this clear? This shortcut we use to get the position of one person using the position of the same person from the other end. Right? Let's say in this row, we don't know what is the total number of people. Let's say position of A from left end is 20th position, and the same thing, position of A from the right end is also given, and position of A from right end is 40. Then with the help of this, can we find the total number of people in the row? One person position is given. From the left end, he is 20th person, and from the right end, he is 40th person. Then what is the total number of people in that row? Is that 59? Yes. So first thing which strikes our mind is 40 plus 20. This is the basic thing we do, 40 plus 20. Right. See, when I take 40, up to here I'm taking, up to these 40 people I'm taking. So in these 40 people, we have included A also. In this 40 people, we have A. The person A is included. Now in this 20 people, if I take up to, okay, this is up to 40 and this is up to 20. Now in this 20 people also, we have included A. Right? When I'm counting the 40 positions from right end, I'm including A. And when I'm counting from left end, there also I'm including A. But here the person A is present only once. Only once. But same person we have considered twice. So to make the correction, that extra A which I'm considering should be subtracted. I have subtracted A one extra time, which I'm subtracting. So the answer should be 40 plus 20 minus 1, which is 59. Is that clear? In the other words, if we say, if I consider up to 40, now these are 40 people. Here A is already included. Now it is not required to add 20 because 20 is the position up to A. But this position we have already included up to here. Now we have to take only the remaining positions. They are 19. So 19 plus 40 is also 15. Right? So this is to find the total number of people. So total number of people is equal to position from the left end and position of the same person from right end minus 1. This is a shortcut we can use to get the total number of people with the help of only one person. Position from left end, position from right end minus 1. Clear? Say in a row of certain people, the position of A from left end is 10 and position of B from the left end is 25. Position of A from left end is 10, position of B from left end again is 25. Now the question is, What is the number of persons between A and B? What is the number of persons between A and B? See, number of persons between A and B means we should not consider A and B both. Neither A is included nor B is included. A, B, Ibru consider agbardu between A and B. We have to exclude both A and B. 14, 13. Okay, when I said you have to exclude both A and B, suddenly you changed the answer. Like 25 minus 10 was 40, 15. Initially you had subtracted 1 and you said 14, but when I said both, you subtracted 2. Right? You see the approach. First I take 25. In these 25 means up to here I'm taking up to 25 people. In these 25 people, A and B both are included. In these 25, both A and B are included. Now if I subtract 10, if I subtract up to here, so when I'm subtracting 10, I have excluded A. Correct? Now what is the remaining value? What is 25 minus 10? 15, right? Now those 15 people are these people from here to here. These are the 15 people. Now in these 15 people, we don't have A because when I have subtracted 10, I have excluded A already. Now we have only one more person here, that is B. Including B, it is 15. Correct? It is not including A because when I'm subtracting 10, I have already subtracted A. Now in these 15 people, we have only one extra person, that is B. So for this, I have to take minus 1 or minus 2. It's only minus 1, not minus 2. Clear, right? So y minus 1 means I have to subtract only B because I have already subtracted A. Now it is not required to take minus 2 because I have to subtract A and B. Right? So now this is the answer. 25 minus 10 minus 1, that is 14. Right? This plus 1 and minus 1 just depends on when to include, when to exclude. If you are including someone, take plus 1. If you are excluding someone, take minus 1. That's all. Clear, right? If you're finding number of people between two positions. Number of persons between two positions is difference of the positions minus 1. Difference minus 1 you should do. Clear, right? Let's say in a row of people, the position of A from left end is 10. A's position is left end, from the left, the position of A is 10. And B is 8th to the right of A. B is 8th to the right of A. Then what is the position of B from the left end? B is 8th to the right of A. Then what is the position of B from the right end? No. Position of B from the left hand. Position of B from the left hand. Is it 17? See, position of B, if I started counting from this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, up to B if I count. Now when I'm counting from position 1 to position B, I have to include A also, and I have to include B as well, A and B both. What is the position of A? Already we know position of A is 10. Now B is 8th person to the right of A. Position of B is 8th to the right of A. So 8th person means we have to include up to B, that is 8th person. See, for example, A is there, A is 10th person. If I take the second person to the right, second person to the right means first person, second person. I have to add both. So up to B, if I take 8th person is B, means up to B there are 8 people. So 10 plus 8. Now I have to take plus 1 or minus 1. I want both A and B. So now I should take plus 1 or minus 1. Why should I take minus 1? Am I taking any person extra? ಈ 10 plus 8 ಮಾಡುವಾಗ like ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಪರ್ಸನ್ ನಾನು ಡಬಲ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. See, this is 10th position. Let's say 8th position to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is B. Now count this: 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I have started with A, and when I'm taking 8, I'm taking B. Now if I'm finding the position of B from left hand, I have to include both A and B. So A is included in these 10 people, B is included in these 10 people. Then it is not required to take plus 1 or minus 1. So the answer should be only 10 plus 18, which is, sorry, 10 plus 8, which is 18. Clear, right? Any doubt in this? Okay. In a row of 40 people, total number of students are 40. The position of A from the left hand is 25. Position of A from the left hand is 25. B is 10th to the left of A. B is 10th to the left of A. Then what is B's position from right? Sorry, from left. What is B's position from the left hand? From the left hand means again from this side. What is B's position from left hand? If B is 10th to the left of A. Thirty-five, 16, 15. 14. Yes, 15, 14, 16. We're getting 3 types of answers. Right? Some people are taking +1, some people are taking -1. Okay, now B is on the left of A. B is on the left of A. If I'm counting the position of B, if I'm counting the position of B, then I have to include B or exclude B. I have to include B, means I need the positions up to B only, up to B, right? Now let's take this. Total number of people up to here are 25. Up to here I have 25 people up to A. Right? Up to A we have 25 people. Now if I subtract 10 from, if I come back this side, if I subtract 10 from this, minus 10. 25 minus 10. So if I subtract 10 people this side, excluding A, up to here I have the person both A and B. Now from this, if I subtract 10 people, now in these 10 which I have subtracted, am I subtracting A? In these 10 which I am subtracting, we are subtracting A or not? So we are not subtracting A. Okay, let's consider we are not subtracting A. Now what is remaining? 15, right? So 25 minus 10 is 15. Now if I am subtracting these 10, here am I subtracting B? See, don't get confused. Total number of people up to here is 25. Out of these 25, if I subtract 10, in this 10, I'm not subtracting A, but actually I have to subtract A. But I'm subtracting B when I subtract 10, because after A, out of these 10 people, see these 10 people, in these 10 people, B is included. I'm subtracting B, but I'm not subtracting A. Correct. But if I have to find the position of B, I have to subtract A and I have to include B. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ 25 ಪೀಪಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ನಾನು ಇಫ್ ಐ ಕೌಂಟ್ 10 ಪೀಪಲ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸೈಡ್, ಈಗ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು 1 2 3 4 5 ಅಪ್ ಟು 10. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ 10 ಪೀಪಲ್ ನಾನು ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಬಿ, ಬಟ್ ಎ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ನಾನು. ಬಟ್ ಬಿ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಎ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಬಿ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಅಗೇನ್ -1 + 1 is 0. So the answer is simple, 25 minus 10, that is only 15. Okay, so if you are getting confused with +1 or -1, in these cases, if you are finding nth to the left or nth to the right, nth to the right or 10th to the left, in these cases you don't need to take +1 or -1. If it is nth to the right and if you're taking from the left hand position, the left hand in the, let's say you're taking 15%, and if you're taking 20th to the right of this, then after 15, if I'm taking 20 more positions, I should take plus 20 or minus 20. You see the arrow mark, I'm taking from the left hand. This is first position. This is 15th position. Now this side, if I take 20 more positions, I have to add plus 20. So that is simple. 15 plus 20, 35. Okay, don't worry about plus or minus. Now, if this is 15%, and if you're taking 8 positions to the left, 8 position to the left, then what will be the position of this person? It is 15 minus 8. Right, from the left I'm taking, like, it strikes your mind, from 15 if you're taking this way, you are increasing the positions, and from this 15 if you're coming back, you are decreasing the positions. Right, that is 15 plus n if you're increasing, 15 minus n if you're decreasing. So same thing here, out of 25 you are subtracting 10, so you will get only 15. Clear, right? We'll take this example. Let's say in a row of 100 people, the position of A from left hand is 80. A's position from left hand is 80, and B is 25th to the left of A. B is 25th to the left of A. Then what is B's position from left hand? So it is just 80 minus 25. Right? So if I'm taking the position from A this side, that is 80 minus 25, 55. Right? Same example, if the question is what is B's position from the right hand? What is B's position from the right hand? B's position from right hand. Total number of people are 100. Is that 46? See how to find the position of a person from one end. Initially, that is total number of people minus, here I am finding the position from right hand, so it is total minus position from left hand, because we know position from left hand. So from total, see, from total 100. Now if I subtract these 55, we have excluded B or included B? From 100, if I subtract these 55, if I subtract these 55 people, then we have excluded B or included B? We have excluded B, right? So B has gone in these 55 people. If 55 naವೇನು subtract ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ, in these 55 people only B was there. Now if I am subtracting these 55 people, which means I have not considered B. Now remaining people are 45. In these 45 people, B is not there, because we have subtracted B. Up to B we have subtracted. So we have only 45 people. But in these 45 people, we don't have B. But we are actually finding the position of B only. Now to get B again, B will come after these 45 people, which means I have to take plus 1 or minus 1. It should be plus 1, right? So 45 plus 1. So the position of B from the right hand is 100 minus 55 plus 1, that is 46. Clear, right? So if any one position is given and one more position with respect to A, like B's position, nth to the right or nth to the left is given, then you find B's position from the left hand. I mean, whatever the position you already have. Then you find the position of that person from the other end. Clear, right? Say in a row of 50 persons, the position of A from left end is 20. Position of A from left end is 20. And there are 10 persons between A and B. There are 10 persons between A and B. Then what is B's position from left end? What is B's position from the left end? What is B's position from left end? There are 10 persons between A and B. B's position from left end. Nine, 9, 19. Any other answers? 9, 8, 10, 9, 9 or 31. 9. Okay. So 10 people are there between A and B. So 10 people are there between A and B means there is a possibility B can be on the right of A or B can be on the left of A. We cannot say that exactly. B can be on the left or B can be on the right. So I'll take two cases. Assume that B is on the right. If B is on the right, between A and B, I have 10 people. A and B, I have 10 people. Now 20 plus 10. Now 20 plus 10 means I'm adding A plus these people who are in the middle of A and B. Up to here, I get 30 people. Now to get B's position, I have to take plus 1. So that is 30 plus 1. So there is a possibility B can be the 31st person from the left hand. Clear? So one more case I'll take. Assume that B is this side. Now if I'm taking B to the left of A, I have to take minus 10. Right? Minus 10. So 20 minus 10. So when I subtract these, these 10 people means I'm subtracting only from A. I'm subtracting these 10 people who are in the middle of A and B. Right? Now I have to subtract B also. That is minus 1. If I'm taking on the right side, I'm taking plus 1. If I'm taking on the left side, I have to take minus 1. That is 20 minus 10 minus 1. There is a possibility B is 9th person. Right? So there are two possibilities now. Because if the data is A is 20th person and there are 10% between A and B, we get two cases. One is B can be on the right of A, another one is B can be on the left of A. So in that case, the answer cannot be determined. Means with the given data, we cannot say exactly whether B is on the right or B is on the left. If they mention that B is on the right of A, then the answer will be 31. If they mention B is on the left of A, then the answer will be 9. Is that clear? In such cases, if you are getting multiple answers. Multiple answers means if you're getting more than one possibility, then you should go for the answer option cannot be determined or data inadequate. No, B is not on the left. The question is, what is B's position from the left? Left hand in the count ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ B position ಎಷ್ಟನೇದು ಅನ್ನೋದು question. B left ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದಾನೆ ಅಂತಲ್ಲ. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ in case B A left ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ್ರೆ left hand ಇಂದ B will become 9th. B ಏನಾದ್ರು right ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರೆ left hand ಇಂದ count ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ B will become 31st person. That does not mean that B is on the left of A. We are just asking from the left hand if you start, what is B's position? In a row of, let's say, 75%, A is 25th person from the left. A is 25th person from the left hand, and there are 25 persons between A and B. Between A and B. Then what is B's position from the left hand? What is B's position from the left hand? So 51. Cannot be determined. 24 or 51. Okay. Position of A from the left hand is 25. Right? A is the 21st person. A is the 21st person. From the left hand, if A is 21st person, 25th person, then how many people are there before A from the left hand? 24 persons. 24 persons. Now you can see we cannot take two possibilities here because there is no way I can take B this side, because I want 25 people to be between A and B. But on the left side of A, we have only 24 people. So there is no possibility B can be on the left. So B must be on the right side of A only. Right? B should be only on the right side. B cannot be on the left side. Like the previous example, we will not get two cases here. Here we get only one case. So B has to be on the right side. If B has to be on the right side, A is already 25th person, and between A and B we have 25 persons. 25 plus 25, and including B we have one more person. That is 25 plus 25, 50. After 50 persons we get B. So the position of B is, what is the position of B? 51st person. B is 51st person. Clear, right? Now, in the same example, can you tell me what is the position of B from the right end? Position of B from the right end. 24th position. See, again, you're missing the previous concepts. It is not just 75 minus 51. Same example I'm repeating again. From the total people 75, if you subtract 51, you are subtracting B also. Means if you subtract 51, you get 24. In these 24 people, we don't have B, but we want B position. Means B will come after these 24 positions. Means B's position is 24 plus 1, that is 25. Twenty-four plus 1, 25. It's clear, right? So 25 is the answer. How do you get 26? So the formula is the same, right? Total, I'm finding the position from right hand, total minus position from the left hand plus 1. 75 minus 50 plus 1. Sorry, it's 51, right? It's not 50th position. This is 51st position. One position is already 51. Don't take it as 50. Clear, right? It should be 25. B 16, 17. Okay. In a row of 40 students facing north, Kailash is sixth to the left of Soman. If Soman is 30th from the left hand, so the position of Soman is 30th from the left hand, and Kailash is sixth to the left of Soman, means Kailash is this side. Right? Sixth to the left means 30 minus 6. So we can say the position of Kailash from the left hand is 24. Is this clear? Now I'm taking both the position from the left hand. This is 30th person. If this person is sixth to the left, then it is minus 6. 30 minus 6 is 24. Now the question is, what is the position of, how far is Kailash from the right hand is the question. So from right hand, what is Kailash's position? Right, that is total minus 24 plus 1. Total minus position from left hand plus 1. 16 plus 1, 17. So the position of Kailash from the right hand should be 17. Answer option A. Yeah, sixth or nth position anta bandre, either you should take plus n or minus n. You should not include Soman. So this is Soman. I have already told you, if you subtract sixth position anta ಹೇಳ್ತಲ್ಲರು, 30th position, sixth to the left andre, see 1 2 3 4 5 6. Right, so that is 29 28 27 26 25 24. That is 30 minus 6. So nth position ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ plus 1 minus 1 in matter ಆಗಲ್ಲ. If you're taking on the right side plus 6 ತಗೋಬೇಕು. If you're taking on the left side minus 6. $38. Any other answers? See, to the right means to your right. To the left means to your left. Okay. In a row of children facing north, Ritesh is 12th from the left hand. See, two ends Ritesh. So this is left hand, this is right hand. If you start counting from the left hand, this is first position, second, third, fourth, so on. If you start counting from the right hand, this is first position, this is second position, this is third position, this is fourth, and so on. This is from the right hand, this is from the left hand. Right? If you take this, Ritesh is 12th from the left hand. So from the left hand means from this side. I'm taking arrow mark this side. So Ritesh is 12th from the left hand. Right. 12th from the left hand. Sudhir, who is 22nd from the right hand. This is Ritesh. Sudhir, who is 22nd from the right hand, means Sudhir's position from the right hand is 26. Sorry, 22nd. Is 4th to the right of Ritesh. Right. Now let me take Sudhir with respect to Ritesh. Sudhir is 4th to the right of Ritesh. Then what should be Sudhir's position from left hand? Sudhir is 4th to the right of Ritesh. Sudhir is 4th to the right of Ritesh. Then what is Sudhir's position from left hand? Mm, 16th position, right? From left hand we got 16th position, Sudhir's position. And in the statement they mentioned, so you can see Sudhir, who is 22nd from the right hand. Means position of Sudhir is 16th, which we got from left hand with respect to Ritesh. And in the question they mentioned that Sudhir is 22nd from the right hand. So Sudhir's position from the right hand is 22nd. Now same person Sudhir, if you count from left hand, he is 16th position. If you count from right hand, he is on 22nd position. Now with the help of this, we need to find how many children are there in the row. We are finding total number of children in the row. So if I have same person position from both the ends, first thing we do is 22 plus 16. Now for this we have to take plus 1 or minus 1. Minus 1, because in these 22 I have included Sudhir. In these 16 also I have included Sudhir. But Sudhir is there only once. So subtract 1 Sudhir. So that is 22 minus plus 16 minus 1, 37. Answer option C. See, we got Sudhir's position. The question is how many people are there in the row. So in this row, position of Sudhir from the left hand is 16 and position of Sudhir from the right hand is 22. Now if I consider from the left hand up to here, 16 means up to Sudhir. Sudhir is there. Now if I count from the right hand up to Sudhir, 22 people are there. Now if I add both 16 plus 22, in these 16 people which I have included, I have already taken Sudhir. Now out of these 22, I should not take 22 because this Sudhir is already included in these 16 people. Now when I add 22, I have to take only 21 people who are on the right side of Sudhir, but I am adding 22. Now for correction, I have to subtract 1 Sudhir, that is minus 1. 16 plus 22 is 30, 38 minus 1, that is 37. Four rank above means Manav's rank is 11th from the top. If the Manav's rank is 11th from the top, then Manav's rank from the bottom should be total number of people 20 minus 11 plus 1. That is 9 minus 9 plus 1. 10. Yeah. So Alisha's rank is given. Alisha is 15th from the top. Okay, I think my screen got stuck. Okay, so Manav is 4 ranks above Alisha. Means Alisha is 15. Manav is 4 rank above Alisha, means Manav's rank should be 11th rank. He is 4 ranks above Alisha. So he is 11th rank from the top. The question is, what is Manav's rank from the bottom? It's like left and right. Here they're asking from the top and from the bottom. Now Manav's rank is from the bottom, it is 20 minus total number of people 20. From 20, if I subtract 11 minus 11, then we get the number of people who are below Manav. Now to get Manav's position, Manav will come after these 9 people, that is plus 1. Right? So 9 plus 1, 10. So the rank of Manav should be 10th rank. Then try this. Okay, D, E. In a row of 35 children, total number of people is given 35. M is 15th from the right end. From the right end, M is 15. And there are 10 children between M and R. Now two possibilities. Take 10 children between M and R means R can be on the right or R can be on the left. Right? Here they mention R's position from the left. What is R's position from the left end of the row? Right. So when two cases are there, R's position from the left end, if I take R is on the left side, I'll get one position for R. If I take R on the right, I'll get another position from R. So here the answer is cannot be determined, because we cannot say what is the exact position of R, because we get more than one answers. That is answer option D. Clear?